Hey guys, Majeffries here, and welcome to episode 138 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids. Last episode we played against... Preston, sorry, and we won 3-0 with goals from Marshall, Campbell and Vukic. Last match we played against Oxford, you can see we won 4-1, goals from Francois and a hat-trick from Morgan. Very well taken hat-trick as well. We had a few fringe players in the team as well, like Hogan, Johnston and Aniki. So yeah, it was a good all-round performance. And now we have the FA Cup replay against Bolton. So let's do it, guys. Let's play some football. I'm going to go back for the best 11. We got any injuries? We've still got Grant is out. Thompson's not fully fit. Neither is Wilson. Everybody else is pretty good. So let's replace Thompson first. We have a ready-made replacement for Thompson on the bench. We've got Bobo. He's doing very well down that right-hand side at the moment. Now to replace Wilson. Let's replace one... Actually, no, let's put Morgan up front, because Keith Wilson is injured. And then Grant can be replaced by... Where's he gone? Delamond. There he is. People on the bench. Webster's not in the best of conditions, so we're going to put Hius in instead. And apart from that, I think everyone's good. So let's get into it. Hope for a good performance. Hope for a good win, and a progression in the FA Cup. That would be fantastic if we could achieve that. So let's go. Bolton have got Tim Payne playing up front for them. He earned a move from Rotherham. Turned out to be a very good player for them. We actually ended up rejecting the opportunity to sign Payne. Putting an inquiry, it was accepted, or the offer that they wanted was accepted. And then I looked at his stats again and thought, maybe he's not the best player for us after all. But he has earned his move to Bolton, so maybe he was a pretty good player after all. We'll never know. Probably never going to sign him again. Right. Pressure-wise, we're doing okay. 83% possession, 100% pass completion, and we've run a kilometre already. Now we've run 3 kilometres. 3 kilometres in 2 minutes. I mean, that's team average. In fact, no, it's team total, I think. So that's not actually that high. Maybe we could have that higher. 2-minute mile. Roger Bannister. So you think how many kilometres smaller than a mile? 2 minutes in, you'd think that would be possible. But there you go. I'm liking this new layout, actually. I like having these bars at the top. Move that one off a little bit. Yeah, I think it's cool. It opens up all this space you can watch it in. It's almost like watching it on Sky Sports. This kind of view. Sky Sports News, anyway. Sky Sports tend to just have the score graphic at the top. Right, Quintana has the ball in his hands. He dispatched it up towards Bobo, but we'll never know where it went. We'll never know. Is Bobo getting booked? Nope, he's just getting a talking to. I love how referees like Andre Mariner are refereeing games like this. It tells you something, doesn't it? You'd think they'd be refereeing Premier League matches, but no. Although maybe because this is a replay, it might be on a weekday. Who knows? Oh, Manton. Really good chance. Headed it straight at the keeper. But he's earned us a corner, which Villa takes. It was into the middle. It's cleared out as far as, I think that was Daniels, was it? Somebody was offside, don't know who. Villa throws the ball down the line. Morgan miscontrolled it. Seaborn to Raven. Through for Payne. This is Tim Payne on the ball. Went for goal. Wide. Quintana looked worried there. He looked very worried there. I've never seen him dive like that when a ball's gone wide before. So I don't think he knew where that was going. Not his best moment, that one. Right, Morgan on the ball, back for Villa. Across from O'Connor. Into Manton, through for Campbell. 1-0. Campbell was onside, drills the ball into the back of the net. Second goal of the season, as you saw on this newly visible bar. And we are in the driving seat of this match now. We are in control. Beautiful double pass there from McConnor and Manton. What a shot from Campbell. Luke Daniels, I think that's Luke Daniels, I think that's his name. Daniels tried to keep it out, couldn't. Rifled into the back of the net. Fantastic finish. I'm getting rid of this kilometres run thing. Where's it gone? There it is. Because it's the same number for both teams. It looks incredibly inaccurate, unrealistic. How much smaller can I make that? No, I don't want it to be that much smaller because I want it to be the same size as the league table. Let's just keep it at that. Missing the action. Too busy faffing around with the bars at the top. Let's move that over a little bit though. There you go. Now I'm done. Alright, McConnor to Jones. McConnor, Jones. Howlett Mundle. McConnor, Manton. Across to Villa. Good play this, into Bobo. Very good play this. Rolled his foot around the ball. Couldn't quite pick out Morgan. That was unfortunate. Mark Davis with the ball forward. Jones intercepts. Into Beckhold. Good to see Beckhold back in the team. He's missed the last few games for us. Now it's Campbell's shot. Well saved. And it goes out for our throw-in. I'm really impressed with how the boys are doing out there. I think we're playing really, really well. Putting lots and lots and lots of pressure on Bolton. They're not quite sure how to handle it at the moment. Schmeltz on the ball. Into Daniels. Seaborn. Schmeltz. Daniels. Beckhold with the interception to Campbell. Back into the path of Beckhold. He goes for goal. Daniels saves. Beckhold keeps it in. Tried to pull it across goal. Intercepted and cleared. That's our throw-in. Yeah, 7 shots, 5 on target. Bolton have had 3 shots and only 1 of which was on target. So we are in control. So Beckhold gets the ball on the edge of the area. Does his long-range shot. And Luke Daniels turns it behind. Villa with the corner. Very high and floaty. Cartwright on the volley. Daniels had to palm it over again. That was quite something. That was quite something. Jones throws it to McConnor. Went behind him, but he had plenty of space to turn around and catch it. Bobo to Cartwright. Cartwright's cross. Beckhold's shot. Good save. Bobo, fighting against 3 of them, wins another corner. We are absolutely dominating Bolton at the moment. They cannot cope with our bombardment. See Howlett Mundle, he heads it back to Cartwright. McConnor, all the way across to Villa. To Bobo, side netting. Need to be better, that shot. We are caning them. Daniels again with the goal kick. Plays it forward. Jones will contest this one. McConnor managed to win it. Morgan couldn't get onto it that time, but McConnor with another interception. Campbell plays it through for Bobo, and he puts it just over. I agree with the bar at the bottom. Should have done better there. That was a very, very, very good opportunity. Needed to get the shot at least on target there. Beckhold, I think, would have done better because it's on his left foot and he's hitting across the ball then. Whereas Bobo's got to open his body up a little bit, and I think that's where the loft on that shot came from. But it is half time. We are 1-0 up. We are in control. Considering we've got players like Morgan who are only on 6.5 and even Beckhold is on 6.4, we are somehow dominating Bolton. And you know, we're not just limiting them to shots. They haven't had any shots since I think the 20th minute, and we've had another 6 or 7 in that time. That's just crazy. That passage of play where we were just getting corner after corner after corner because of all the shots we were having, that was unbelievable. Good challenge there and a good clearance, which Campbell managed to chase down. Unfortunately, we don't know where that ended up going. Jones on the ball, nearly getting mixed up with Howlett Mundle. Good communication between those two though. Now Bobo on the ball. Got lots of pace, sprints away from his man, picks out Morgan. Oh, just hit the wrong side of the crossbar. He'd beaten the keeper there, that's for sure. I think Adam Morgan has played for Bolton at some point. I might be wrong there. In fact, I probably am wrong, knowing me. McConaughey's free kick, and again, just over the crossbar. Sub time? I think it is. I know who I'm going to bring on. I am going to bring on Delamond, and I am going to take off McConaughey. He's on 73%. Everybody else is still pretty good. They're all over 75. Villa and Cartwright are the other two I'll be keeping an eye on. We have got players who we can bring on, if need be, in those two positions. Although I wouldn't like to change two of my defenders in one game. I think that's it's a bit too negative, I think. You'd like to keep one out there, because although they're tired, they're not going to make that many mistakes, you'd like to think. Whereas changing your strikers and your midfielders, it brings more of a new dynamic to your team. You know, I like to bring Grant on at right back sometimes just for his pace, and he can make things happen. He's got a good long range pass on him as well. But apart from that, there's no other reason why I'd like to change my defenders apart from injury and extreme tiredness. Right, Beckholder, like he misplaced that pass, so we won't see where that one ends up. Manton flicks it forward for Campbell. Knocks it into the path of Bobo. Shot blocked. Corner again, which Villa is going to take. Again, he floated it in. We could have done with that being drilled in. Howlett Mundle's header, however, hit the crossbar and went over. Unlucky there. A bit of a surprise, actually, to see that one. Wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. Right. Cartwright on the ball. Good tackle from the Bolton player, but the ball rolled through for Quintana. We've got 20 minutes left. We are still way in control of this match. Punted forward towards Morgan. He's missed his header. And now that we're in trouble, Davis went for range and put it wide. Not a good effort, that one. Not a good effort at all. In fact, that was a really poor effort, considering, was it Howlett Mundle, I think, there, had missed his challenge. Davis was through on goal. He could have had as much running space as he wanted and then curl it around Quintana. Instead, he went from distance and just missed the target. It was a very weak effort. Quintana was happy just to watch that one go wide. What's the point of that? I don't know. What I do know is it keeps us in control, because we're still in the lead. We've got Beckhold on the ball in a very, very dangerous area for him. Pulls it back for Jones, and that's also a dangerous area for him. And it's a corner. After all that, it goes behind for a corner. Not a good cross from Jones, but the keeper wasn't taking any chances and deflected it behind. Now we got Villa into the path of Delamond. Cross blocked. Another corner. Another opportunity to get a dangerous ball into the box. 17 shots, 8 on target. Bolton have had 5 and 1. So they've only had 2 shots in this second half. We've had 5. And they haven't done anything with them. Whereas we have, I think. We've had 2 on target as well. Now it's Villa with a shot. Blocked. Villa with a second shot. Blocked. Jones is our only man back. So he's going to have to watch out. Luckily that ball goes out for a throw-in. 7 minutes left of this game. I'm looking... Yeah, I think I'm going to bring Villa off. Bring on Klopmas for these last few minutes, just to be safe there. And Morgan's not had a particularly good game. Vukic did well when he came on in the last episode, so we're going to bring him on again. And here we go. Subs are made, going into the final 5 minutes of the match. And as it stands, we're going through to the FA Cup third round. That's Craig Davies on the ball. Hits it across. Beckhold with the block, but not a very good clearance. He gets a second opportunity at it though. Ball at his feet. Decides to run down the wing. He's got Campbell in space and finds him. Campbell now sprinting down the wing. Can he deliver? It's a very weak cross. I think he's actually won us a corner, but only because the keeper challenged Vukic. That cross was not dangerous at all. It was weak. It was floating. It had no power on it. A bit like that corner from Delamond we just saw there. Very, very weak. At least they're not going behind for goal kicks, but they might as well do, because you're going to have just as much chance of scoring with either of those scenarios. It's very, very poor. I expect to see a lot better at this stage. That was a good cross from Klopmas. That's the kind of ball we should be putting in all the time. Unfortunately, Jones is left-footed and couldn't get the shot away, and then Beckhold was offside. Daniels punts it forward. This is where I start getting nervous, because although Bolton aren't having more chances, it only takes one, and we're skewing really, really good opportunities to take a 2-0 lead and kill this game off. You see there again, Campbell offside. Another good opportunity gone to waste. Now the keeper even further up the field has another chance to pump it forward. Howlett-Mundell fortunately winning that header. Beckhold clips it over the top. Campbell misses the header. Cartwright flicks it onto Vukic. Delamond upended by Kuhl. I don't know his name. He's been booked though. Very risky pass there from Vukic though, that could have easily gone wrong for us. Right, Delamond now on the ball, looking to hit it long. He passes it short to Howlett-Mundell instead. To Jones. Needs Bobo to make some space down the left. He does find him. That's a good turn and run there from Bobo, and again he's floated that in. It's another corner, but it's another really, really poor floated cross, and I still expect to see so much better from the team. That's better. Delamond whipped it in. Near post header from Vukic. Good save again from the keeper. Another contender for man of the match, and we have another corner which Delamond will take again. And again he decides to float it in. They don't work. Why does he keep doing it? I have no idea. Even on the tactics screen I've told them to drill crosses, and yet they're still floating set pieces. It's just it boggles the mind. I have no idea why they keep doing it. Oh well. Right, Manton tried to flick it into the box. Beckhold with a good opportunity to take possession, but lost it. We've got the throw in though. Still got 2 minutes of injury time left. Mark Davis has been booked. You know, apart from that, I mean, it's not been our best game. Only 1-0, but it's far from our worst too. Right, Cartwright. That's full time. We've won 1-0. Good result from us. Very good result from us. Let's go back to the score screen, and it's time to end this episode, guys. So, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.